Hello guys, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel Morning Yoga. And yup guys, I've got this video about lower back for you, and I keep on making videos about health and basically lower back because my lower back is all hurting and is weak right now, and I want to get it all fit. And if you're facing similar kind of issues, don't you feel all scared or all worried about it? All it takes, or all it's gonna take, is some good yoga. And I've got these videos, and the pose that I was doing right now was wheel pose, and it is one of the best pose to practice. And there are a whole lot of things that I talk about, and to cure this lower back issues, man. I want to just remove this pain or this issue from mine and other people lives as well. And this pose that I'm doing right now is called bridge plus fish. Like the head is on the ground, and from the core I'm like doing all bridge pose, and it is excellent. Like right now what I'm doing is this mobility thing to like activate my core and groin and neck muscles basically. And my message to you is like, if you're like, not if you're facing lower back issues, man, and I'm facing these issues, and the thing that I found out is that the cure is to cure the entire body, to cure the lifestyle, and like change the lifestyle, and change major change is required in life. And it, because it will not go away. That's what I found out. This thing got me so um, worried or tensed that I planned to change my entire life down, and like, because I could see that my dreams are not getting completed. My there is blockage in every direction, and there is a whole lot of change in general that was to be done, and like just accepting that whatever I was stuck with, or in the exploration process, wherever I just got addicted to things, have to be left. Those things have to be left. And right now, you can see me that I'm doing this move, and this is basically to activate my wrist. And I do this before even the wheel pose. The first pose that I did, which is like the major pose, and I don't do that pose at the very start of my routines. And that is like, this is the thing that I do at the very start, and this is how I start my yoga session every morning. And I'm planning to do yoga for a lifetime, and it's like a lifestyle change, and like that's what is required. A lifestyle change is required for lower back issues, and like and in general it is required because I can see all this, I feel all this, that from childhood we were given screens. Like we all watched cartoons, and then we watched some movies, and then we watched some music videos, and then we watch whole lot of pornography and stuff. And all of these are like sedentary lifestyle things, and like getting you all into that zone. And it is all ill pattern, and like if you're too addicted to cartoon, then also you're like gonna destroy your body. If you're too addicted to films and watching people from screens instead of meeting them and like doing something with them, or like talking, running, or things like that, and instead of doing all that kind of thing, and you're into like sitting and watching films or shows, then also you're gonna face these lower back issues. If you are like me watching too much pornography and music video, then also you're gonna face these kind of issues, because I was so active in my life, entire life. Like I was a sportsman the entire time till date, and still I'm facing this. So for me, what I say is like it's all because of pornography for me, and like all because of masturbation and like enjoying all these videos and all these females and like oh and so like I'm like learning to like control myself down and like appreciating them, singing a lot of songs, and then so I recommend these all kind of the activities to you as well. Then sing a lot of songs, man. If you're into girls, let them know that you like them or love them, and after like for me, I did all this, and then after that, I am like in a total different mode now, and but it really helped, and like it got me all aware, and it made me reach yoga as well. It did made me reach guitar as well, and so yep, right now you can see me doing this something with my fingers. And what I'm doing actually is like just listening to my breath, just listening to my ankles. Because the thing is that I got lost in this exploration process, like meeting people, making friends, then doing some like smoking, drinking, movies, trying to understand some actor, trying to understand some musician, trying to understand my family, my parents, my lovely mom, and all that, and like trying to understand people. Then my uncle, my family members, like someone is a smoker, someone is a drinker, and thing ill habits just enter life just like that. Friend passed me some pornography. Oh my god, this girl is looking awesome. Now I'm addicted to pornography. So all these kind of stupid patterns just get into our lives, and like then we are stuck with it. And just changing your lifestyle is a very big thing, and like, but I'm very I'm a believer, and like I'm a change maker. So what I've done is like I'm sticking to changing my life, and that's what my message is to you as well. Then make a change. Be a believer. You are very strong. You are awesome, dude. Check me out. Look how I'm spreading my arms early in the morning. This is amazing. It gets me in a very good mood. And I do whole lot of stupidity early in the morning. It's very amazing. I'll be making videos about them also and about it also. And because it gets me in the very right zone where I need to be. And where we all are supposed to be, and like right now I'm doing lunges, and I tell you that how I do all this is like it's basically just listening to the body. Early in the morning, all you gotta do is find a place, a very quiet place, and if you can find it out there in the nature, then it is like heaven, I tell you. Your body is gonna get cured in no time if you stick to that particular place. Like I wish for myself also the same thing there. If I find a quiet place in the nature, I'm not gonna change my spot ever. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna go there every day till the date my body gets all cured. And what happens when I reach this quiet place is then no matter there is some human made noise around a little bit, but it's like early in the morning the head itself is like making so many kind of noise, like what I did it last night, or what I was dreaming 2 days back, or what more was my teenage dream, or like what was my childhood dream, or like this movie was really amazing and its visuals, or like something is out there in the head, and like uh or any kind of stupid stuff. What my neighbor is like saying, or like what is going on in my neighbor's life, or stuff like that, or like all kind of stupid stuff, and breaking all these kind of things, and like going out and like just reaching the body is a task, and like just sitting there, just listening to your body, just breath, just focusing on the breath and the ache that I have is what my task is, like to just this is the problem, and this problem has to leave, and I don't worry about it. Like, I don't care about any other thing. The priority is to get this muscle fixed. And if you're enjoying, to subscribe and like this video. And if you are a subscriber, to share my video, man. To share it on social media so that other people also get here and we all stay connected and talk to each other by commenting. And you can share your trouble if you're enjoying. If you are having any kind of issues, do let me know about it as well. I might make a video about it. I might try to understand your pain and like then make a video about it, because I'm gonna stick to making videos and talking about my journey. And because I'm set to get this lower back issue cured. And what I'm doing right now is like, this pose is called bow pose. And this is what I do at the very end of my yoga session. And my yoga session goes for 3 to 4 hours. And that's what I recommend you also to do, because this lower back thing is very problematic, dude. And it gets me in a very bad zone. And I've left people, friends, and a lot of things and jobs and all this to get myself fixed. And I recommend this to you as well, because life can't be enjoyed if you are having lower back pains and lower back issues. And it has to be turned, lower back has to be turned rock solid. And I am having this body goal called handstand, that till the point I don't reach handstands, there is nothing gonna happen, nothing going to happen in my life until I reach this. And that goes for a lot of things that I just talked about, ill habits to like watching movies, to pornography, to sexual contact with anyone, or like any good or bad relationships with someone, or like any kind of contact with like anything outside. It's like totally me and me time, and like cure time, fixing your self time is what is my plan is. And so I do bow pose at the very end, but I do it in between at times, just when I feel like. Mostly I don't do it. This is like a week or 2 week back video, so I was maybe experimenting something. And now you can see me in this downward dog, then plank, downward dog, then plank. What this does is like, this is one of the pose that I do at the very start. This like opens the upper back. Then I switch to this reverse tabletop, or this crab walk. This is like crab walk. This is amazing. I do that for quite some time, until I start feeling, or until like till the time my shoulders aren't hurting too much. I do it till that time. And this is another like twisting and mobility thing to like activate my wrist, wrist and abdomen. And then I take a gap. after after if the moment when my body is like all uh, when the breath is out of place and mind or body needs rest. And then I go in this kind of movement, like neck movement, and just relaxing the neck, head muscles, checking out animals and plants and trees around, and like getting lost in their noise and like their beauty. And this one is also amazing. This whole thing, the thing, another good message for you all is that this whole thing, this whole lower back issue is not gonna get solved very quickly. It is going to take time. And for me, I know that I was addicted to pornography for 15 years. And so what I tell to myself is that for next 15 years is what is going to take to solve this back issue and like building a tough lower back and like back. So that's what my message is, that things are not going to get solved so easily and so quickly. I am going to make these videos and going to talk and gonna do my workouts every day for another 15 years and that's how it is going to get fixed. So you stick around to get motivated and I will stay motivated. That's what I plan to do. And it's gonna be a nice journey, man. Don't you get all scared by all this right now. And the thing is that this is this movement, this movement that I'm doing, like this leg raise and getting all aware with my abdomen muscles, just listening to my body and accepting that exploration time is like all over and I know the world and I know myself and I know how things will get cured. You know how things will get cured and slowing down and and okay, I got one good thing is that you go and get yourself this x-ray done. This x-ray's name is AP view of your entire back, and what it will do is that without visiting any doctors and without visiting and giving anybody any extra amount of money, you will get a chance to view your entire back. And what happened with me is that when I got myself this x-ray done from a clinic, I could see that I am having a minor scoliosis, and maybe that might be issue with you as well. And and what I concluded was because one of the reason was that I did got myself injured pretty badly when I was playing football in my 20s and around when I was 18. And from that time, I have this major left scapular problem going on. And now it wouldn't return over and over again after doing something or something. Or like when I wasn't all focused about my body, it would pop in a month or a week or two or something. But now when I know that I want to like get myself super fit, I know that that might be the reason for this minor scoliosis in me in my back. And so and that and because of that there is like uneven shoulders, uneven hips, and maybe you are also searching about these kind of things like why do I have this uneven feeling in my body and like unevenness in my shoulders or in my hips, and it is all because of someone having scoliosis. And don't you worry about all this because I make videos about it and I have found this yoga and now you have found this yoga, and that's what it is. That's how it is going to get cured. Leaving the habit of watching someone through screens, no matter it is a love story or anything, it's all rubbish. And because your body should be priority number one. If you're watching someone else and your body hurts, that was like a stupid move, dude. Like I recommend you to like get in touch with yourself. Do 3 to 4 hours of yoga early in the morning without even taking no coffee, tea, or anything. It has to be done empty stomach with water. So early in the morning, wake up, grab 1 liter to 2 liters of water. And look at me, man. I'm like going back and forth in this bow pose. And if you're enjoying, do like my video, okay? And the thing is that this is the last pose. Look, it's all overtime. My 3 hours of yoga is like completed. Now I'm coming back home, and I do whole lot of stretches and like. So yeah, that AP view is gonna tell you if you need to do left moves and left corrective exercises more or right. Alright, man. Have a great day.